It's CEO here, and it's that time of the month again. Time to get max bells. And if you don't know what that means, it means if you come to my Twitch livestream April 29th, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, I can give you 999,999,999 bells. This is for real. This is what I have in my savings balance, and you can have this too. In order to get that many bells, there are some simple instructions you have to follow, which I'll show you right now. The most important thing you need to do is fly to my island in order to get your max bells. Doing this does require you to have a Nintendo Online subscription, and I'll provide the Dota code for you on my Twitch livestream. If you're not following me over there, definitely check it out, twitch.tv/CEOMG. I do all my Animal Crossing live streams over there, and not just max bells. I do decorating streams, I do mini games, and I do island roasts. But once you're at the stream, I will give you the Dota code, and you put the Dota code in at your airport. Now, I know not everyone has used a Dota code, so let me show you how it works. You go over to Orville and you say you want to fly. Then you say, I want to visit someone, select online play, let Orville do his little stress keyboard taps, and then select search via Dota code. This is where you'll put the code in that I provide to you on my Twitch stream. And then here's the screen where you enter the code. Now right now, I'm using a controller to select the letters, but during the live stream, I highly recommend you undock your Switch, take your Switch Lite, whatever you're using, and type in the Dota code using the touchscreen. The keyboard is actually one of the only times in New Horizons you can access the keyboard. So highly recommend you tap in the Dota code, do not use the controller to type it in. It's gonna go much faster, you'll have a much better time of getting onto the island. Now, when you're trying to get to the island, you might get the error message of interference. This is actually good. This means you are in the virtual line to fly over to my island. Only one villager can fly over to an island at a time, but in the background, there's a hidden queue of everyone who's typing the Dota code first. So if you get interference, this just means you are in the line to fly to the island. Just keep selecting check again. You do need to come to the island with at least one free pocket space. This is because you'll need to pick up something later on. And don't worry, all the bells will not be going into your pockets. The max bells will go straight into your ABD on your own island, so you don't need to worry about having pocket space for all the bell bags. So congrats! After you make it to the island, go and sit on a cube light. There will be 7 other visitors on the island, so this is just a way to keep everything orderly. And then when everyone is seated on their cube light, we'll progress to the next step. I will provide 1 stack of 30 turnips per person. This is what you have to sell in order to get the max bells. Everyone will pick up their stack of turnips and then proceed to go inside Nook's cranny. Also, don't bring your own turnips. I will provide them. Bringing your own turnips can just mess things up. Once inside, go and talk to Timmy or Tommy. You can sell to either of them. And just to show you, this is my actual turnip buy price on my island. 999,999,999 bells. For this trick to work, you do need to sell 30 turnips. Selling 1 turnip for max bells will not give you max bells. It has to be 30. Select I want to sell and hand over the nips. And this is where you have to be careful. You need to make sure that Timmy or Tommy says that they will offer you negative 64,771,104 bells. This may look wrong, but this is actually what you need. If you do not see this number when you sell your turnips, you will not have max bells when you fly back to your island and check your ABD. So when you come to my island and sell your turnips, double check, triple check that you get this negative 64 million number. If you don't, please let me know in the Twitch chat and I'll help you. Continue with the sale, and now you're a billionaire. And once you're done selling your turnips, go outside and sit back on your cube light. We will wait until everyone is finished and seated on their cube light to proceed. And if you're enjoying this video and you're excited to get max bells, be sure to like this video and subscribe. It really helps support the channel and it lets me continue hosting these max bells events on my Twitch channel for you. So once everyone is seated, I will end this session myself. Do not leave through the airport. Do not leave the island when you're done selling your turnips. Please go back outside and sit on a cube light. We've had rogue runners before who try to sell their turnips and then run through the airport and try to fly away. Those people get banned. So when you're done selling your turnips, just sit on a cube light and just chill out while we wait for everyone to finish. Then all you do once you go back to your island is to go check your ABD and you'll have all the money. It'll be right there. It'll just magically be there waiting for you. You can do whatever you want with it. There are a few caveats. 1, when your balance is this high, you won't be able to use the drop box. As you can see here, it will say, I can't use it if my bank account is maxed out. Well, this is super easy to fix. Just go spend some bells. Literally, take some bells out and throw them in the trash can, and you'll be able to use your Dropbox again. You will also lose your Cornering the Stock Market achievement. It will be right here. Now, this is not a big deal. If you really want the achievement to come back, just use your max bells, buy 65 million bells worth of turnips from Daisy May, and sell them to Timmy and Tommy, and then that will undo the negative 64 million number, and your achievement will reappear. It's just one of the caveats when doing a type of trick like this, but I think it's well worth it. So really quick, this entire event where I share the dodo code with you will be taking place on my Twitch channel April 29th, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. This is a live stream, so you'll only be able to get the max bells when I'm live. And for these max bells events, I'm live for 5 hours. So you'll only able to have 5 hours, so you have to come to the stream during that window of time if you want to get max bells. The link to my Twitch channel is above and in the description, and go follow me over there and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on when I go live on April 29th. But something special I want to announce is that if you are a YouTube member, an official CEOMG member of this channel, you will get not 5 hours, but 48 hours to come sell your turnips on my Max Bells island. And not only will you have 2 whole days to get Max Bells, you'll actually have your own private island with a fast pass access to get on. During the Twitch livestream, there's a lot of people trying to get onto the island, and I can only have 7 visitors at a time. So there's bound to be people who don't get on. So if you want to guarantee that you get your 999,999 bells this month, definitely consider becoming a YouTube member. It costs $4.99 or $5.99 to become a member, depending on which tier you choose. So all of my YouTube members won't have to wait to get onto the Max Bells Island to sell your turnips. In addition, if you become a YouTube member, you also get 24/7 access to this treasure island you see right here. I made this island completely myself, and it has all these fun goodies for you to take for free. I have every 2.0 item. I have the Sanrio set, I have KK slider songs, I have all the fish, bugs, and fossils you need to complete your museum, I have every hybrid flower type, I have every new DIY and every cooking recipe for you to come and take. I have every seasonal DIY set for you to come as well and take the DIYs, take the items. So if you don't want to grind through the game, you just want the items, I got you covered. I understand the grind. I understand you don't always want to do the grind, so I have you covered so you can get all of the awesome, amazing Animal Crossing items in the blink of an eye. I have every new Nook Mile ticket item, the items you can buy from the Nook Stop in Resident Services. I have all of these for you to take for free, no Nook Miles required to buy them. And if you want to be Blue Bear twins with me, I have the entire Blue Bear outfit for you to come and wear and be twins. If you're interested in becoming a member and you need some help, I've linked a guide above and in the description that can get you all set up and ready to go. If you want even more information, I've written up an entire guide about Max Bells and how to get them on my website, which I'll also link that in the description. And that's it. I look forward to seeing you at the Max Bells event on Friday, April 29th, starting at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/CEOMG. A big thank you to all my current YouTube members for all your support for me and the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.